Okay, there are too many pending reviews left. Hi everyone, welcome to I Just React and Review. My name is Ashmita and I hope you all are doing well. And once again, a very happy new year to all of you. I apologize that I was missing in action for the last couple of days, but now I'm completely rejuvenated and back. And there is a long list of pending reviews of the movies that I've watched in the past week that I want to share with you. So yeah, I think the next week is gonna be like a review marathon. So starting today, I want to share my thoughts on the latest Netflix Hindi release, AK vs AK, directed by one of my favorite directors, Vikramaditya Motwane. Netflix India, good job. Finally on the path of redemption after, bombarding us with awful content. So yes, I'll try and keep it very precise because I'm sure a lot of you have already watched the film. But yeah, there are a couple of pointers that I do want to discuss with all of you of what I thought about the film. So yeah, let's get into the details. The movie is extremely meta. The cast play themselves in a fictional setup and in what might have been scenario. Their personalities are also a little heightened. They play the extreme versions of themselves. Anurag Kashyap's personality is shown to be on the crazier side. I actually saw the making of the film on Netflix channel, and there he said that he's playing the persona that has been carved out on Twitter. And when it comes to Anil Kapoor, we don't see the jolly and polished version of him that we are so used to. Instead, this is a more shrewd and raw Anil Kapoor. The storyline makes for a really interesting watch because it has been presented to the audience as a dark comedy thriller where Kashyap gets Sonam kidnapped and gives Anil Kapoor time till the morning to find her. This movie actually reminded me of the Hollywood series Episodes starring Matt LeBlanc. There also he plays a heightened and extreme version of himself who is basically under the shadow of success of his hit series Friends. That series was also extremely meta, so I was really glad to see a movie like this coming out from the Hindi film industry. What I really liked about the storyline was not the premise, but the execution of the premise. We have seen plenty of such kidnapping thrillers before. It is not unheard of, but because the cinematic frame used is so real that you watch the entire movie from a different perspective. Because now we are not watching them as actors playing characters. We are watching them as their own selves. And that really sets apart the entire viewing experience. A very big applause for the cinematography of this film because this is something that is going to stand out for each and every audience member who's going to watch this movie. Swapnil Sonavne is the cinematographer of the movie, and you cannot miss out on the beautiful way this movie has been shot. A large chunk of the movie has been shot from the first person perspective, so it will feel like as if you are holding the camera and shooting this movie. It made the entire viewing experience extremely realistic. So yes, a big shout out to Swapnil Sonavne. The way the camera was shaking, the zoom in zoom out shots, the weird angle shots, the blurry shots, everything was done and executed so well. It made me feel like yes, this was really authentically done. I found the score quite decent, though I feel that in bits and pieces the score was really dramatic, and that could have been toned down a little because you are trying to present this movie as a realistic depiction of events. So I think the over dramatic score at places could have been cut down. Now again, when it comes to thriller, editing is key because you have to maintain that tension and pace for the audiences to get hooked. Now the runtime of this movie is perfect, and I think there are many places where you feel that okay, what's going to happen next, though in certain parts I was a little out of the film and I was thinking okay, what next, why is this scene dragging so much? But that was very few places, so I really do not mind the entire edit of the film. I really am okay with the pacing of the movie. A big round of applause for Vikramaditya Motwani. He is one of my favorite directors in Bollywood, and though I wouldn't say, yeah, this is not his best work, his best work for me still remains Udaan and Trapped. Those two movies are still my favorite, and of course the highly underrated Bhavesh Joshi Superhero. These three movies are my top three of Vikramaditya Motwani. But this movie is such a great step for Hindi cinema. And honestly, I feel for some reason that only he could have done justice to this kind of a movie. The Hindi movie audience is not used to such meta films, so it is really a risk that Vikramaditya Motwani took with this project. I would say it has paid off really well because of how this entire project was executed. And I think it is high time that mainstream directors and producers start taking some risk and invest in some sort of experimental projects. I will thank God for OTT platforms that we get to witness such experimental movies and such interesting content. Though I don't know how it would have done in the theaters. Personally, I feel it wouldn't have done so well at the box office because imagine a movie like Trapped, which is such a good movie, such a great survival film. It flopped. So I don't think a movie like AK versus AK would have worked in the theaters. Do let me know what are your thoughts on that. Anil Kapoor is the star. He is the star. He's so good in the movie. I absolutely loved him. There is this one pivotal scene where he breaks down and he cries and he pleads that please let me know where my daughter is. That scene shook me. It just proved his mettle as an actor. I mean, we all know what a great actor Anil Kapoor is when it comes to commercial films or serious films. Any kind of roles, he can just nail his character. This is a perfect example. I'm really happy that he took up this project because this character where he is so shrewd and raw, I think it really suited his personality. First time I'm watching Anurag Kashyap as an actor, as a director, I really like him. But as an actor for me, yeah, good debut, quite decent. I think in couple of scenes he went overboard, but still it's passable because overall I really enjoyed his performance. I really liked how the enmity of Anurag Kashyap and Anil Kapoor were portrayed. It was very engaging for me as an audience. The portrayal of the enmity of these two characters also takes you back to the debate of who is superior. Is it the actor or is it the director? Because the director is considered as the captain of the ship, but it is because of the actor's charisma that the audience gets pulled towards the theater. So I think AK versus AK was very well shown. I think it was great that one was an actor and one was a director. Do give this movie a chance. It is streaming on Netflix and a lot of you might have already watched it, but I wanted to share in my thoughts on the movie, and I think it is a step in the right direction for the Hindi film industry. I mean, I would personally want to see more such content come out from this industry. So yes, I wouldn't say oh my god this movie blew me away, but it actually made me very happy and satisfied. So if I had to rate it, I would probably give it like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. And that brings me to the end of my review. Do let me know your thoughts if you have already watched the film. What was your opinion after watching it? What you liked, what you did not like. And if you have come till the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.